Welcome back to the Occult Detective. Let's take a look at some spooky books, shall we? So I picked up some new books recently. I thought I'd share some of them with you today. So the first thing I'd like to show off is a copy of Hans Holzer's Ghosts I've Met. I got this for Father's Day from my son Connor and wife Kim. And I used to own an earlier edition of this many years ago, and well, as often happens, a friend walked off with it. These were very instrumental in my education into the realm of the paranormal, so I'm thrilled to have another copy of this, and I look forward to reading it. Also, recently I picked up a copy of The Mythology of Native North America. This book just looked very fascinating to me. I studied Native American cultures when I was in college and spent time living on various reservations across the desert Southwest. So this is kind of a general overview of the Americas, which I guess there's some common ground that might be found. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to say. Love the cover. So other books that came my way. A book on Irvington haunts. Irvington is like a kind of a borough in Indianapolis with a lot of haunted locations scattered throughout. It also has a chapter in this book called Indianapolis Haunts. Both of these come from Alan Hunter, who does like a walking tour down in Indy. These books are, let's see, I think this one was from the 90s, this one from the early 2000s, I believe. Cram-packed full of information. I thought, I don't make it down to Indianapolis or Irvington that often, but I thought these would be good sources of study. I mean, Indiana is my stomping grounds. Neighboring state of Ohio gives us this Spooky Ohio, 13 Traditional Tales by Chris Woodward, and autographed. So I thought these would be fun. They got great illustrations, and yeah, I'm always up to read urban legends and folk tales of states in the Midwest. It's all just fuel for the fire, right? So the final book I want to share with you, this one is Beaten and Battered, but it is Ghosts in American Houses. This is by James Reynolds, and like I said, it has been around the block, but it has great end papers. The dust jacket is in sorry condition, but it was hard to pass this one up, especially at the price. This book is from 1955 and is basically just filled with great tales of haunted homes, and they've got these adorable little woodcuts throughout, which really make it a fun little book. But yeah, I was really thrilled to get this one. I've not read these Reynolds books, but he had a few, like a Gallery of Ghosts and Ghosts in Irish Houses and such. So he definitely was a person who was feeding the genre, if you will. Just, you know, it just, the illustrations of this alone just kind of made this a lot of fun. And so there you have it. These are a great selection of books to add to my occult library, and great research material, not only for my fiction, but for my proclivities as an occult investigator. These books all seem like a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to diving into them. I'm curious if you're up for it. Maybe comment below and let me know what some of your favorite paranormal books are.